Okay, welcome again. This is me, Khaled. I am your teacher of English. Welcome to the fourth lesson. Before we start today's lesson, my dear pupils, will you please remind me about the previous lessons? Okay, we have seen. Very good. Places at school. What are different places at school? We have classroom, canteen, the biology lab, the library, the physics lab. Very good. Now let's make a short review about some school subjects. What are the different school subjects? So what do we have? We have, what is my subject? We have English, French, Arabic, maths, very good, biology or science, sport or PE, physical education, Islamic education, art, yeah, music, etc. Thank you so much. Okay, now, is he going to school now? This pupil, is he going to school now? Yes, he is. Before we start today's lesson, I would like to ask you two questions. Okay, first question, what am I doing now? What am I doing now? Second question, what are you doing now? What are you doing now? Can you guess? What am I doing now? Okay, now I am explaining the lesson. Now I am explaining the lesson. What about you? What are you doing now? Okay, now you are listening to me. Now you are listening to me. Okay? Okay. This is your friend Anna. This is your friend Anna. Is she watching TV? Is she watching TV? Is she listening to music? Is she listening to music? What do you think? No, she is not. No, she is not. What is she doing now? What is she doing now? Can you give me the verb? Very good, to read. So, she is reading a book now. She is reading a book now. Now, it means at the moment of speaking. Now, or at the moment of speaking. Okay. Well, now my dear pupils, please take your book on page 104. 100, page 104, and tell what they are doing. First of all, let's start with Akram. So this is your friend Akram. What is he doing now? Akram is watering the flowers, the verb to water. Okay? These are the flowers. Okay? So Akram is watering the flowers. Let's move on to the second picture. This is Yunus and this is Razan. Is Razan picking up, to pick up the flowers? No, she is not. She is helping Yunus to clean the school garden. No verb to clean. I clean. For example, I clean the room. So, she is helping Yunus to clean the school garden. Wonderful. The following picture, this is Huda, this is Yasser. What are they doing now? Huda and Yasser are cleaning, verb to clean. I clean, for example. Are cleaning the window. Huda and Yasser are cleaning the window. This is the window. Okay. The following picture, this is Amal, and these are her group members, are discussing their rights and duties. Amal and her group members are discussing their rights and duties. Would you please remind me, for example, about some duties? Can you remember? For example, I stand for the national anthem. I have to respect and follow school rules, etc. What about your rights? Can you remember? Yes? For example, you have the right for a good and free education, you have the right for a safe environment, etc. Thank you. The following picture, this is Sarah, and these are her classmates. What are they doing now? Sarah and her classmates are studying geography. So Sarah and her classmates are studying geography. The last picture, this is Omar and this is Amal. Omar and Amal are writing, verb to write, their projects on the computer. This is the computer. Omar and Amal are writing their projects on the computers. Wonderful. Now, my dear pupils, please try to underline, verb to underline. Okay. Try to underline all verbs in these sentences. Okay, I will give you 2 minutes. Try to underline all verbs in these sentences. You have 6 sentences. Okay, go ahead. Okay, so let's correct together. First sentence, Akram is watering the flowers. Here the verb is watering. The second sentence, Razan is helping Yunus to clean the school garden. The verb is helping. Wonderful. The third sentence, Huda and Yasser are cleaning the window. What is the verb? Are cleaning. Very good. Number 4, Amal and her group are discussing their rights and duties. The verb is are discussing. Excellent. Number 5, Sarah and her classmates are studying geography. The verb is are studying. Very good. The last sentence, Omar and Amal are writing their projects on the computer. Where is the verb? The verb is are writing. Wonderful. So, the verbs are is watering, is helping, are cleaning, are discussing, are studying, and the last one are writing. Wonderful. So, all these actions, writing, watering, helping, cleaning. Actions happening now. It means at the moment of speaking. Now, can you guess the tense of these sentences? Which tense? Can you guess? Is it the present simple? No. So, let's state the rule together. This tense is called the present continuous. The present continuous means in progress. I use the present continuous with the three forms: affirmative form, negative form, and interrogative form. When you ask, for example, a question. And the time marker now. We use it with the time marker now to describe actions in progress. So, I repeat again. This tense is called the present continuous. I use it with the three forms: affirmative form, negative form, and interrogative form, with the time marker now to describe actions in progress. So today's lesson we are going to talk about present continuous or present in progress. Wonderful. Let's start with the first form, affirmative form. I give you the rule here. We have the subject and auxiliary to be in present simple, am, is, or are, plus verb, plus ing, plus object, plus time marker. For example, I am studying English now. Where is the subject? Very good. I is the subject. To be in present simple, we say I am. I am. Verb study plus ing. Okay, so I am studying. Where is the object here? English. Very good. And the time marker now. The second example, she is writing the lesson now. She is the subject. The verb to be in present is write plus ing. It means writing. The lesson is the object and the time marker now. This is the affirmative form. The last sentence, they are practicing sports in the schoolyard now. Now let's move on to the second form. Negative form. Okay? Here we add the not. Okay? The same rule. Subject plus to be, or is, or are, plus not. Here we add the not, plus verb, plus ing, plus object, plus time marker. Subject, auxiliary to be in present simple, is, or are, plus not, plus verb, plus ing, plus object, plus time marker. For example, I am not watching TV now. I am not, here we add not, watching TV now. I is the subject, to be in present simple, am, plus not, plus verb to watch, plus ing. So, I am not watching TV now. Second sentence, it is not raining, verb to rain. It is not raining, verb to rain. Okay? It is not raining now. It is the subject, to be, is, plus not, plus verb to rain, and plus ing, and the time marker now. The last form, interrogative form. When you ask question, for example, here we have two cases. We have two kinds of questions. We have yes or no question, and we have WH question. When you use, for example, what, who, where, when, etc. Okay? First case, so we start with to be, auxiliary to be, is, are, plus subject, plus verb, plus ing, plus object, plus time marker, plus the question mark. Wonderful. For example, is he reading a book now? Is he reading a book now? So, to be in present simple is, plus subject here, he, plus verb, to read, plus ing. So, is he reading? Where is the object here? The object is a book, plus time marker now, plus question mark. Second sentence, are you listening to me now? Are, plus subject, you, plus verb, to listen, plus ing, plus the object, plus the time marker, now. Okay? Now the second case, WH question. You start your sentence with who, which, where, when, etc. Plus to be, subject, plus verb, plus ing, plus object, plus noun. For example, what is he doing now? What is he doing now? Try to imagine, for example, he is listening to music now. He is reading a book now. What are you studying now? Now, what are you studying? Now we are studying English. Now we are studying English. Where are they practicing sports? Where are they practicing sports? They are practicing sport in the sports ground. They are practicing sport in the sports ground. So this is the rule of present continuous or present in progress. Now, let's practice more about this tense. Okay? Now I invite you to do task 1. I will give you 5 minutes. Try to think about it. Task 1, what are you going to do? You are going to reorder or put these words in order. You reorder this word and write correct sentences. Here you have group of words. Try to reorder. You have 3 sentences. So you have 5 minutes. Try to think about it. Okay, time is up. So, let's correct together, my dear pupils. Okay. First sentence. Pupils are studying English now. Pupils are studying English now. Second sentence. We are not watching TV now. We are not watching TV now. The last one. Are you doing your homework now? Are you doing your homework now? Okay, please try to correct. You have 2 minutes. Okay, so let's move on to task 2. Task 2, I match, are going to match the pairs. You have the sentence and its meaning. So, you are going to match these sentences. First sentence, every day I go to school at 7:30 a.m. Every day I go to school at 7:30 a.m. Second sentence, now I am studying English. Now I am studying English. Third sentence, at weekend I go to the zoo with my friends. At weekend I go to the zoo with my friends. Now meaning, A, talk about leisure activities or free time activities. Number 2, describe daily activities. Describe daily activities. And the last one, talking about something now. Talking about something now. Okay? So, you have 2 minutes or 1 minute. Try to match the sentence with its meaning. Go ahead. Okay, time is up. Let's correct together. First sentence, I go to school at 7:30 a.m. Okay, its meaning, to describe daily activities or daily routine. Number 2, now I am studying English. Now I am studying English. We can say, I am studying English now, or you can start with now. Now I am studying English. Express what? To talk about something happening now. To talk about something happening now. The last sentence, at weekend. Here the weekend in Algeria, Friday and Saturday. Do you go to school? No, of course. So, at weekend, I go to the zoo with my friends. to talk about leisure activities, to talk about leisure activities or weekend activities or free time activities. Okay, please write down the correction. Okay, thank you so much. Let's move on. Now, let's move on to the last task. Please, my dear pupils, take your books on page 106. Page 106. So, try to guess, what are they doing now? I guess, what are they doing now? So you have 4 questions. What is your mother doing now? What is your mother doing now? Okay, now let's go to the last task, task 4. Please, my dear pupils, take your books on page 106. Okay, I guess what they are doing now. I guess, please try to imagine what are they doing now. Your mother, your father, your friend, and you. Let's start with the first sentence. What is your mother doing now? What is your mother doing now? Try to imagine. Number 2, what is your father doing now? What is your father doing now? Number 3, what is your friend doing now? What is your friend doing now? And finally, what are you doing now? What are you doing now? My dear pupils, I will give you 3 minutes. Try to think about it. Try to guess. Try to imagine what are they doing now. Your father, your mother, you and your friend. So take your time. Think about it. Okay, time is up. Now I know that you are at home. You have to be at home in order to protect yourself and your family. Now let's correct this task together. Okay. First sentence. What is your mother doing now? What is your mother doing now? It's correct. My mother is cooking lunch now. Maybe my mother is listening to Quran now. Second sentence. What is your father doing now? My father is watching TV now. My father is watching TV now. Third sentence. What is your friend doing now? My friend is playing video games now. My friend is playing video games now. The last sentence. What are you doing now? What are you doing now? I am reading a story now. I am reading a story now. Wonderful. Please, 2 minutes, write down the correction. Okay, thank you so much. Now, you are going to watch a short video and you are going to sing with this video. Okay, the title of this song is What Are You Doing? What are you doing? Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm washing.
What are you doing?
I'm eating.
What are you doing?
I'm dancing. I'm dancing now. What is he doing?
He's running.
What is he doing?
He's drawing.
What is she doing?
She's sleeping. She's sleeping now. Shh.
Let's sing.
Okay, thank you so much, my dear people. So, see you next lesson, inshallah. Goodbye.
شكرا على المشاهدة. لا تنسوا الاشتراك في القناة، الضغط على الجرس، الإعجاب بالفيديو.